YouTube will not go live until bang on 6 o'clock though. Oh. 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 I can see YouTube. Now is it going to work? Go live until bang on 6 o'clock. Oh. 6 o'clock. Oh. 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 I can see YouTube. Now is it going to work? Go. Excellent. So it appears everything is working. The subtitles work. Let me check that as well. Turn them on. Okay, well everything's working. Why is it? I don't want to subscribe to Crunchyroll. The fuck, Twitch? Average bitrate too high, and then I mean it shouldn't be. Are you saying unstable, Twitch? But I think of you right now, Twitch. Average bitrate too high. This is exactly what it was before. That's not unstable, you silly bugger. Refresh it. See if it goes away. Yeah, it's gone away. Okay. So now, in theory, what we'll do is just go test and then YouTube test just to make sure my app that I am using is working, which it isn't. Class, because I haven't activated it. That'll do it. We'll do that with that, and then minimize that. It's the first time I've done this, so we are bit of a trial run. Yeah, that's all working. Okay, let's go. Spank is in the house. I've got everything up and running. Our PC is on fire, but no drop frames. So it appears we are in business. Right, where did... Oh. I haven't got scroll wheel to work because I've bound it to swapping things. That's what I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've got scroll wheel bound swapping through party from when I was here. Thank the Titans, the Nerubians have not made their move to take the mead yet. I mean, that is what is important. The pints are safe. All these Cinderbrew kegs here. This meadery. Is that a meadery? Would burn hotter than the forge grounds if they're ignited, or somewhere. So that's why the Windbrand kegs are made stout. So I've got, okay. Collect some mead kegs. I'm gonna go up. Oh. Wait a minute. Can I? It's gonna work. Oh, this is fantastic. What a day. Oh. I was too keen and the balls did up. Whoops. No. What's that little fella? Well, I can go do this one, then I'll be able to jump to that one from this one. Oh, did I not accept the fucking... God damn it, Wimbrand. I come back. This isn't the quest. Communication. Evacuate 8.
Are you sure this
okay, so that's okay. That's all related.
It will.
Have I nailed it? Oh, I am so good.
Then let's get started.
No. It's a very aggressive turn up for me, but did my Twitch? Oh, it did. Just double checking that my Twitch name actually persisted. Because at the very last minute, I decided not to use Restream and to use Atom. And it appears to be working. My PC is not melting. Admittedly, we're not doing the strenuous graphical content yet, but if I did a raid, I'm fairly confident my PC would be on fire. Especially because I'm recording as well. My gate not working? What the fuck? Why is my gate not doing anything? What the hell? I'll turn that gate off. And I'll just use my I'll just turn the OBS one on because that one's not working. Right, we'll try that. If my audio sounds like crap, let me know. But that gate should hopefully work. And not sound terrible. Anywho,
Freely. No directive needed.
I have to figure out why the one on my thing isn't
Do
working.
you require aid?
Damn it, man, I clicked continue too fast. I didn't read what was actually being said there.
Then we will finish our preparations.
Right, so I'm taking the important keg, and I'm taking it to. Can I jump with it, or is it? If this jumps off my back, I'm gonna be so upset. Ha ha ha! I love warriors. Got to charge this as well. Look at the gap closed. Ooh, it's a pretty butterfly. Wait. Am I chucking the meat into a spider pit? Yep.
Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the
Ah,
trap.
so what's this? What's all this digging stuff? What? How did that unleash a mushroom? What the? There's loads of them, and why do they unleash mushrooms? Oh! I mean, I can't use leather. I mean, I'll take it anyway. Oh, a quest! I'll take the bolts. What's this do? Perhaps the kobolds would be interested in this odd glob of wax. Okay. So is that literally all they do? I mean, what I'll do is I'll quickly charge these fellas. I'll kill these lot. Kill them. So I want to know what's going on with these little disturbed earth things. Have I got cell junk on? I got a feeling they're just a way to get whatever the stupid flying crystal thing is. Resonance crystals, yeah, okay. Okay, right, so we've got that. There was something else I was literally just about to do and I've already forgot. So that's class.
The edicts are my
The
guide.
Nerubian storm is on its way, prepare yourself. Hold off the Nerubians.
The
Okay.
Nerubians will soon start swarming from the
Add-ons. Crap, it's on? Scrap is
Place
on.
our defenses in their path. The
Okay.
honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
Okay.
Opportunity's knocking.
Am I just like...
Got the metal. There are valuables.
I mean, this would have been easier just to bloody kill the buggers, wouldn't it, surely?
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook.
Okay.
We protect the people of the...
Oh, okay. Oh, now, so what have I got? Lightning, weapon made of pure lightning,
Keep them gathered by the keg.
release a burst of static electricity or flying enemies
Stop them
nearby.
from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Don't like that it doesn't let us change the camera angle of this. Don't like that I can't change the camera angle at all. Even though the camera angle is absolutely fine, it's just bothering us that I can't. I don't think I've done very good at this, stopping these.
Severed all of the fuses.
Stay
It's like everything's getting through. I don't think I've done a very good job at this. I mean, we've done okay there. Oh, I did. I didn't think I did a very good job, but apparently I did quite a good job. Oh, this is big, lad. Queen's God's Rix.
Leave this to me.
Okay. Okay, Pilgrim. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've still got the cursor.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the earthen.
Pilgrim!
Well, Pilgrim's off on one.
Pride, then you are free.
Well, that's what's going to happen to him?
Syrinx!
Is he going to jump on its back?
My directive is to protect this isle and the earthen. All the earthen.
I thought it was earthen,
Glory to the
but
Titan!
earthen does make a lot more sense.
Long live the earthen!
Don't die. I mean, he's just gone out there like a champ, like. I mean, he's just done a variant if he's dead. Is he actually dead?
Baelgrum,
He's fucking dead?
twisting paths.
What?
Gone. We did it, but he's gone.
What? He's just turned up. He's only been around. He hasn't been around for that. God damn it, Bill. Okay, fair play, mate.
Speak freely and honestly.
That's not really what I'm after. Well, that's an eye level downgrade. Okay. We dealt a heavy blow. Yeah, we did, but we did lose our boy. He was infuriated and enraged, and we argued ceaselessly, but in the end, he was a defender for people, all of them. Well, my fucking light's flickering.
Come back. The Corway's repairs must continue. It's what Baelgrum would have wanted.
You've got to get it perfect. I mean, it's still flickering. It ain't going anywhere. I'm going to need a new light, I think. Okay. I probably shouldn't attack the level 80, should I? Where am I going? Return back there. Oh, what's this? I'm not going to do a world quest now, because, you know, I'll eventually get something that tells us to do the world quests as a quest. What's that? Do a delve. There's a lot of stuff on my map that I don't. What the fuck is? What's the theatre troop? Why is the theatre in WoW? Okay. Oh man. This is one of my favourite mounts in the game by a mile. Funny story. At one point, Atlas Loot said you got this from Hyjal. So there's me going to Mount Hyjal all the time. And one of my mates was going, hey, why are you in that Mount Hyjal? And I was spamming Mount Hyjal thinking you got this mount from there. You don't. Believe it or not, you don't. Oh. Right, well that I hate. We've been through this. That's cool. That's also cool. I mean, I've got a lot of tenders. I mean, we're buying that. These are all cool, but they're not like... Very Ardenweald. Add to cart. Nunchucks, class. Nunchucks, class. Oh my god, I can beat bloody Electra. Well, I don't want any of this. Just kind of see if there's anything I've missed. The theatre troop was mostly for reputation and max level rewards. I'm not sure how good the rewards are before that. Oh, thank you very much, Dark Alias. Dark Alias, Dark Alias. Apology if I got either of them wrong. No, I don't want this. I don't want that. I just want that. I want the. I only want the shark. Yeah, I'm at war within. Well, at Time Walking Dungeons, you get like 4 levels per Time Walking Dungeon. Yeah, literally, the Time Walking Dungeons are instantaneous. Pretty much. So, I think it took us 4 hours, because I was a warrior and I didn't enjoy the questing. It took us 4 hours to get to the war within. But there might be a video, there probably won't be a video to cover that, or the one I did, there'll be one explaining the war within. But yeah, it was literally, because as I said in the video that I put up yesterday, I didn't enjoy the questing at all. It just didn't work. And in literally, I just did some Time Walking Dungeons. Because I'm a tank, the queues are like that, and you got 4 levels per dungeon because of that thing as well. It was insane. So now we're here.
I serve the Titans unswervingly.
So I'm very early on in the campaign still. Just my level doesn't match where I'm at because of the experience you gain, and it's just insane at the minute. Speak with Adelgun to inform Bale of Baelgrim's fate. Oh yeah, because Baelgrim's just pieced out. That's another downgrade.
Very well. You tell me what has happened. Council.
I'm still in the process of figuring all this out, I'll be honest, though. I've kind of found something I'm vibing with. Recently discovered Champion Spear's cool. And I've gone for this one because Mountain Thane sounded more dwarven.
Conversation initiated. We have repelled the Nerubians, but Baelgrim is gone.
Yeah, the Dragonflight. I mean, I've done the story once.
So he fulfilled his edict.
Why is this
Not
not?
just that, he defended the Earthen.
Why doesn't this come up so I can read it as well?
Ground.
It's not in the chat. I can't read it.
More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
Then we will honor his memory by doing so.
So this is obviously about
It will
Baelgrim piecing
take
out.
time to fully repair the coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the ringing deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say.
Maybe?
If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well,
Nope.
then the council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Lord. Now,
What's your other favourite one, Dawn?
that rubble.
Mine is, I've got Arthas tattooed on my arm, so that's kind of probably a giveaway what my favourite one is. And that's Frostmourne on the wall. So that might be my major giveaway what my favourite WoW expansion ever is. Dragonflight was a bit too cuddly for my taste, though it has a bit of that, but I feel it's still in the right direction. Yeah, I mean, I say, like, I think I stopped Dragonflight at the end of the first raid. I got Curve and then noped out straight away. But I watched a fair amount of Nobble's videos still, so I kind of knew what was going on. And that was a major step in the right direction after the shambles that was Shadowlands' law. So that was good, and that's why I've kind of came back for this, because those videos I've watched, or I had a rough overview of from some of them, is that this is kind of progressed in a similar style. Oh, here we go. So is this just repairing the coreway? Archway is Legion, I think. I think he said that's the coreway. My favourite is Legion. I enjoyed Legion, but I kind of went in a huff with it way too early, unfortunately. Because when Legion came out, the artifacts were completely broken. And it was when you got one, you then reset your chance of getting another one. And I got a really, 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 really bad one. I'm a mage, and I was like, well, everyone else has got this and I've got this terrible one. What's the point? So I just gave up then. And then when they fixed it, I was back playing League of Legends. Yeah, League of Legends takes over. Corway, nailed it.
We must talk later.
Hello, Skylar. I love delves so much. Well, I've done a delve. Delves do seem pretty good. I know apparently they can get really difficult, can't they? Like once you get a max level and you can do like, is it level 8, level 9?
It is my home.
How to endow it is there. I've got to follow off this week of Bryn. Magni, where's Magni? Oh, there's Magni. There's my boy. Oh god. That you can get some funky viewpoints with dialogue UI on if you leave the zoom on. My day's been alright. Went to the gym this morning. It was a pretty good workout to be fair. And then did some work related stuff. Well, I say work related stuff. I haven't got a job at the minute, but I'm trying to get a job. So I just did some coding practice stuff and then some job application things. The reason I loved... How was yours? The reason I love Legion is because there was so much content to do. By the way, also I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so if you see me responding to someone who's not in the chat, it's the other one. I try to get the overlay to work, so you can see both. It didn't work. Next stream I will have that working. So if I do respond to someone,
there we go.
that is why.
Batteries in and supplying power. Let's see what this thing knows.
Something just made a noise and I don't know what it was.
The nether.
What's the problem,
Oh.
Dagran?
Thank you very much for the follow, Skylar.
All these discs are cracked or broken. We'll need more disc fragments if we're to get anything useful out of this machine.
Don't know why that didn't show up. Clearly I've not done very well at setting this up. Okay, so this is Brinth and oh, it's me boy.
Something to figure out. Oh, are you headed out?
I love the voice acting on those. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. I will try and get everything tidied up for the next time, but it was literally last minute. I swapped from Restream to Atom. It's better. Broke everything else though. We repair the vault of memory and access the information stored within it. We need to secure additional Titan disk fragments. Thankfully, such disks were once commonplace, so to Castle Gar. Find the disks.
Back to work.
I mostly do M+, and a little bit of raiding. Hunter has been the easiest class experience I've had. I've showed up on YouTube, stream at least. That's some. Oh, that's good. Okay, so the alert's working, but it's not showing up for me. That's half the battle. That means I've got it half working. I did a bit of M+ in Dragonflight. I think I got Keystone Hero, the easier one. I'm not after an overlay at the moment, just while I get everything sorted. It's a potential future thing, so I will give you a shout should I decide to go that way. I'm still getting everything set up and what kind of vibe I'm fancying, because it's the first time streaming in about 4 years. What do I want? I wanted the thunderclap. That one. That's the one I wanted. I wanted the better thunderclap. Where are we at? Okay, bottom of the Corway. Should probably get a mount for this. What I don't know about anyone is that I usually have a pet, but it keeps dismissing the pet all the time. Well, I mean, I dabbled in Hunter a bit. In Dragonflight, I was a healer. I played an evoker, much like everyone else did at the time, which I did really enjoy. The only problem is that I absolutely hated the fact that the stupid thing can't wear gear. I am from Sunderland, which is just near Newcastle. Because nobody knows where Sunderland is unless they follow football.
There's treasure nearby, and that means treasure hunters.
I don't know what that is on the top of your screen.
Watch your back.
Conversation initiated.
By the Titans looks at so where am I? Am I in the Nerubian place now? The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. The Thai speaker know this. Nerubian sabotage, gross negligence, devastating combinations. What's Mythic Plus like in? Oh, this stupid zooms now is really. I might have to turn it off. I'm gonna have to turn it off. We're turning dialogue UI zoom off because I think that's what's breaking everything. I think that's what's causing us to have to change anyway. Was repel and shaming, but I did get the legend. I got, so that was it. when I raided in Dragonflight, the first time we killed that boss with my guild, I got the legendary staff. Not the other evoker, who was Devastation at the time. I think. No, they were Preservation as well. And it was quite funny because I got it, and obviously I couldn't trade it anyway because the gear upgrade thing. But everyone knew that I was 100% going to quit as soon as we got Curve. And then they never got it. They eventually got it, but I'd already got Curve by that point.
Your ways are.
The term curve and swerve has been coined quite a few times because of me. Because, yeah. It was inevitable. The weather's actually been alright today. I mean, it's quite sunny, blue skies at the minute. It's going to get bad again at the weekend, annoyingly, but it's pretty good. How about where you're from, Skylar? Any good? I imagine if you're not in England, it's probably better. Am I rescuing this? What am I doing here? Oh, from the US, then it's, potentially better then. What we'll do is we'll just pull a... What the hell is shifting? Oh, that's my Thunder Blast. So is this now my new Thunder... What's my new Thunder Clap? It's Thunder Blast now. Occasionally. Cool. Why aren't you... Come here. Did that evade? Can you not fight on top of the train tracks? You actually can't because that's reset. Lizard. Not daily Sky. Well, at the minute, Skylar, no. I don't really have a schedule. I'm going to try and get one though, but at the minute, I'm kind of just working through some things. Because at the minute, I don't have a job because I went traveling, so I need to get a job. So I'm trying to still remain productive and not play video games all the time. I'm still trying to do work-related stuff to get a job. So I'm trying to keep a nice balance between playing games and not. Being a casual never been more rewarding. You see, that's one of the other things that pulled us back. The delves and stuff like that apparently let you, experience a bit more of the content. There seems to be a lot more to do other than just collect and smash M+. Which is quite exciting because even if you don't want to do the hard delves, you can still just do much easier delves, I think. I'm hoping to... Because obviously with us doing now trying to make more YouTube videos as well, I've got to try and find a way to balance that. But from now, obviously, a lot of it's just going to be various bits of content from the War Within, reacting to the storyline, giving my thoughts on that, because now max level, we're in the big deals. I've worked on Dell's mostly tier 8. Is tier 8 the max? I mean, feel free to give advice, but I've done this before. I used to have a channel, and then I wanted to start fresh. So this is the second time streaming technically on this account. But I did previously have an account before, but I just wanted to start completely fresh because that channel had a variety of stuff on, and now I just want to focus on probably MMOs because I want to play Lord of the Rings Online and Turtle WoW, the private server, which, Blizzard don't really like people talking about that, but Tier 11 is the max, but you don't get better gear after 8. But you get... Oh, okay, so it's all the crest. See, those crest things are what... So, I said I quit in the first patch of Dragonflight. I came back briefly in the very last patch, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing for the gear. And there was about 9 crests, 87 currencies, 47 world quest zones. I didn't have a clue what to do. Who is this high speaker? Oh, there's my boy. Like me. In case you couldn't tell, I really like dwarves. Earthen look cool, but they don't have the accent. I want the accent.
This is the realm of the machine,
I mean, it's good voice acting still.
and I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy.
Thought that was going to be her. I thought that was her voice there.
The awakening machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High speed.
That is an unnecessarily cool chair.
Outlanders,
It's a
may wander
train.
where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came.
Like, he could have just got a mine cart.
The High Speaker has spoken.
Which platform you can notify you stream? Both. I'm streaming both simultaneously. Unless I end up preferring one over the other, but for now it's both. So he's cool. I do have Discord, but I do not use it. My Discord is only for like IRL friends. Had a few goals this season. Delver's Journey, the Delve PvP player set, and some achievement. Oh, there's a whole set. I'm assuming. Oh! I mean, I've done my Delve, so there's loads there. Can you see dungeons from Dragonflight? Is it under feats of strength? Dungeons. There we go, look at that! Look at me! Look at me being good. At the minute, I'm not notifying on Discord because I'll say I only use it for IRL friends for now. I had it before from a previous channel, and then I'd never. It just ended up being too difficult to manage because it was just full of million channels. So I just kind of gave it up. Ooh, oh, I've got my satchels. So these satchel things are great for, like, at the minute just gearing up because that's just a 490 ring. It would give us the one that's unique to the one I already have. Okay, there's a there. We'll just fan them. I need to get that sorted. Ooh, a new mace, 490, juicy, juicy. I mean, Twitch should notify you. Where am I going now? Find speaker. Okay. So I didn't like the profession system previously. And I'm probably not going to like it again. Yeah, I'm kind of upset that satchels are going to stop. Like, I don't see why they'd get rid of that. Like, maybe the War Within reputation, I guess. But there's no downside to getting rid of the satchels. It's really cool. I mean, if I get followers, I get followers. I'm just keeping it organic, Skylar. Hence the banning of whatever that person was. Where the hell is this person? In here. Oh, the speaker Brinth.
Speak for the machines.
The Ringing Deeps have plenty of problems, and the
Task resumed.
Windows is my home, or at least it was, and the highest. This is much better without the zoom. As the time of the machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. We've been especially wary of assigned tasks, but as always, let me show you around the area. Okay.
Return if you
So is
have
Brinth
more
going to show us around? So where's this? So where the hell am I? The Ringing Deeps. Okay, so where was I before? I was in the Isle of Dawn before. I want to go to Hallowfall. This is the Flight Master.
Another interruption is that.
Okay.
Speaker acknowledged. thank the
I'm mostly trying to grow the YouTube channel for the most part. That's kind of my core goal at the minute, is grow the YouTube. I'm okay, Skylar. I'll just leave it as is.
You've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from
I kind of don't want any followers that aren't naturally organic, I suppose, is the way to put it. Right, so what's the wax collected? Fuck off, there's not a me take candle guy, is there? Bring globs of wax here. So if I get globs of wax, I can bring them to that person. Oh, that's a purple satchel. Because as you can see, I'm holding on to... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where did my thing go? Is that it? I had a thing from my time walking dungeon. Unless that's it now. Ah, maybe that's it. I had a chest. Oh, no, it's down here. That's it there. Oh. I was saving that until I get to max level, because then it'll be better gear. Smart. Kobold's always happy to take wax of hand. Love wax almost as much as you love shinies. Middle's wax. Okay, he wants wax. I don't want an overlay at the moment. Thank you, though. Where am I going? I'm going up here, out here. Meet Watcher Toki.
Make it quick. We're busy. Praise the machine.
So these are all... Eventually I've got to try it on it. So am I meant to donate wax to this fella? Oh, I am. Well, there's one. Who am I talking to here? There's someone in here I'm meant to talk to. Oh no, it's just give him wax. Return to Bryn's house. Okay. So what's... There's a lot of stuff on my map. Like a lot of stuff. Blacksmith, I know that. Assembly, so what's this?
Offering amenity.
Okay, can I just scrap it? So why is... Okay, this is... None of this... Scrap all this crap. I don't need any of this anymore. It's okay, Skylar. I don't want an overlay at the moment. It'll be a while before I want one. Because I'm just trying to get into the... Well, I don't need Dragonar's artifacts. I'm just trying to get into the swing of my streaming again. I don't need Dragon. I don't need all this crap. Right, there you go. Right, bag's empty. So what's this fella do? Oh, Renown. No, we don't need that yet. Right, go back and do Bryn stuff. I'm getting distracted by all the stuff that's on my minimap. There's so much stuff. I don't really know what it all does. Like, look at all this. Like, there's no need for all of this. I mean, I get their world quests. But there's a lot. There's a lot. And numbers are dull, High Speaker is distracted, kobolds are attacking, shipments are made from... Where to begin? Looks like the work is cut out for us. Okay.
So this awakening machine...
I've heard about a problem nearby and I think that's what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gundar.
That is why our numbers...
We haven't heard from those kobolds in a long time. It's not they're raiding us now. Okay.
Back to work. Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here.
Right, so I've got to defend the citizens.
I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
They're over here. Well, what's this big... What's this giant one? Daily Prospector's chest. Where the hell is it? It's on this level. I don't have Instagram now. Is it in here? No. Where the hell is that? You know what? I'm doing that later. I don't know where it is. I'm stuck. I don't know how to get to the Daily Prospector's chest. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna just rescue the defenders.
Look at this mess.
I order the high speed air to hold the kobolds here.
Nothing to show for it.
That was the wrong thing. Apparently that was not the right. Say it to him. No, it didn't work. Run. Nope.
Begin speaking.
Speak a Brinth. There we go. Okay.
Please proceed.
So I'll speak a Brinth.
Another interruption.
As expected, I suppose. We're engineers and crafters, not soldiers.
So So does everyone have multiple... Is this a very alt-friendly expansion? I'm assuming if there's a lot of solo content, it's very alt-friendly. Especially because now that they've made the warbands, I would assume that makes it even more alt-friendly. But I haven't really delved into how the warbands work.
Forcing kobolds into war, but none wants peace.
What's with Gollum rocking up here? So many other than the kobolds. Do some stuff for some kobolds. Okay, and then what's this kobold want? Oh, that's a spicy upgrade. Take candle seriously, wax evil. These kobolds love their wax, don't they? What's that? Scary dark chest. I mean, I'm immediately interested by scary dark chest. Is it going to let us open it? No, it's locked. What do I need? Item is locked. Helpful. God damn it, Blizzard. Gotta find out how tanky I am. Turns out incredibly. So if you noticed in the video I said the leveling in Dragonflight's not very good because you can't take any damage. Turns out that's not just Dragonflight. Admittedly I am prot, which probably plays a large part to it. But I said that I wanted Dragonflight to like have literally any form of damage when you were leveling. But I do like the rush you get seeing all the big numbers pop up on the screen. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. That's one of the main reasons I came back. While I was enjoying Classic, I want these big numbers. So all these potions just instantly go on, which is kind of cool. Don't really know what all of them do, but they do just randomly pop off.
To let off some steam.
What the hell is that?
I hear there's someone nearby who's itching for a fight.
Okay. I don't know what Ruffius is on about, but he's just popped up on my screen.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
Who the hell is Ruffius and why is he on my screen? Telling us that. Bring the faded memory back to Brinth. Okay. He just keeps popping up on my screen telling us stuff. Loose crystal shard. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to level my mining as well, if you didn't realise. I'm going big on the RP professions with the mining blacksmithing combo. So what's this? So we've got a... Oh, it's just a candle. And then we've got another one of these purple things. So I feel like... I don't even know if these are good, but they just keep spawning mobs. And then the mobs obviously drop something that's useful, I think. I mean, a Titan disc... Oh, a Titan disc fragment. I feel like... Oh, that's what I'm trying to get. That's for some quest I've got. I've already forgot what quest it's for, but I've got a quest telling us to get them. Ooh. It's a dungeon here. Is that a dungeon or a raid? It's a dungeon. I think. I'm gonna not attack him. Yep, I've still got that on. Probably shouldn't have war mode on. Because I don't PvP. I used to, but definitely not in a prot warrior. I'm sure I saw one of the areas over here. Sorry, my phone's just going absolutely mental. Okay, there we go. Not that important. It's not that important. It was just going absolutely mental. There's a bloody group chat, so you know how it is. Okay, and then I need to kill some more kobolds, so we'll just go down here, and then we'll pull them, and then we'll charge up these ones. And then that should be all the kobolds, I think. How did you get involved? The satchels do drop like insanely, like frequently, which I'm not complaining about, as I say, because I'm getting loads of purples. Oh, don't attack me, man! I'm trying to get some ore here. Right, well that's pretty much taken care of. Bunch of quests. I also got, so this is for, oh, it's a meta quest.
That was certainly
Okay, don't really know what that is.
I would never have imagined all the uses of mammals' waxy secretions.
That didn't sound very good.
Your cogs hold
Mammals' waxy secretions is not a very nice terminology. But we're going with it. Other news, these gems. Right, okay. How did that go?
return if you have more queries.
Other identification
May the
plaque, that's what I've
deeps
just got.
continue to ring.
Bottom over, remember, the other must be the machine for speaker. The machine speaker, so that was that cool fella.
Conversation terminated.
Grim work, but necessary. Some of the kobolds are retrofitting equipment left behind when the mines fell. Please restore the rigs before they're used against us. I'd rather they be scrapped in the hands of the enemy. Okay.
Back to work.
Oh, Skitter's got another quest for us. Cogchewer is muscle for the Candle King. So mean, rebuild. I've got to kill Cogchewer for Skitter.
And destroy the rigs
Okay.
they stole. They could spell disaster for Gundergaz.
I'm in a cave now.
I'm out of range.
Oh, wait a minute. If I go to these, I can do a big charge. Oh, that's a big charge. Tremendous. Warrior is fantastic. Look at the AoE. I mean, I can't imagine how much damage an arms warrior is in comparison. I'd assume it's ridiculous. Whee! You stop with your chain lightning business. Oh, this big fella's in. Oh, so I can also just kill them. Well, that makes it even easier. I wasn't here for the all. How many of these can I... There's another purple thing over there. So this is the big fella that I'm meant to be killing. Oh, pop avatar and just go big damn. I don't take any damage. Like at all. I mean, I'm a pro warrior, so I don't know why I would, but still. Wild. So at the minute, obviously I'm playing a fair bit of Turtle WoW as well, and even then you take a lot of damage, and I'm like more powerful than ever on that. A Mohawk grenade. Oh my god, I can have a Night Elf Mohawk. What does it turn people into Night Elf Mohawks? Mr. T. I'm hoping everyone's seen that peak WoW advert. Fill the water up. I didn't plan that very well there. Contains Valor Stones. So why is that on the top of my screen? Is that my UI's in a dodgy place? What the bloody hell is that? That's not a rare elite, that's just an elite. Right, I'll be 1 second, I need to go fill up the water. I did not plan this ahead, I'm very thirsty. Right, we are back. There's my plant. There's a ZZ plant. I mean, there's plants all around this room, but that's my ZZ plant. Plants up there, there's plants on the windowsill. I don't know, there's one less advantage. Okay. I did find the key Skittles. Right, now that we have the keys, time to take the fight to the Candle King. Ooh, that's a spicy trinket. Potentially, it is.
Task resumed.
So I've got to fight the Candle King.
We'll meet you on the inside.
So why can't I need 25 skill before I can unlock mining specialisms? Now, the problem with that is... What the shit just happened there? The problem with the mining, with the profession specialisms is I cocked mine up in Dragonflight. Now, does that mean I should look at a guide this time around? Because I didn't in Dragonflight, and I got it wrong by like 2 skill points, and then my profession was completely useless because I couldn't craft a single thing. Which is kind of concerning that if I can't... Oh, dude, fuck's sake. Yeah, I need to go take war mode off. Didn't think max levels would kill you, but then they don't have... There's no punishment for killing on this game, is there? On a level 51 though, boys. We'll do it in a minute, but like, is that mob gonna come back now? Or is that it? Is that it bugged out now? Because like, the gate's open and it's not there anymore. Like, can I go in? Oh, I can go in. No, I'm gonna come out. But I need to go. Do I need to go in there? No, I don't. Or maybe eventually. So is that mob going to be there now? There it is. Okay, so I thought it was going to be bugged out. I was kind of concerned for a second there that it was going to be bugged out. Okay, that's pretty unnecessary. Did it just kill itself? Basically just killed itself. Right, so there's my cool trinket that I'll put instead of that one. 453 eye level, absolutely juiced. Before taking the mines, we're building a great city stone. It's called Stonehead's Call in the Warrens. Candle King Bullies run it now. Oh, this is going to let us do a follower dungeon.
Stay out of dark.
Oh.
No,
it's not. Not yet. I did a follower dungeon in Dragonflight, so I am familiar with how they work. They are pretty damn good. I was a big fan of them adding follower dungeons. Pile of refuse is up here. New recipe learned. Cool. Is it up here? Somewhere up here. Aha. So what's this do? Gives you a bunch of stuff, and whatever that is. Castle Gold blacksmithing. Cool. Should probably not use that yet, because I... Oh, no, I do. Okay. Don't really know. Not really sure. Right, where we're going? What are we doing here?
Find a good place to set up. Flare out.
Okay. Am I gonna now... Oh yeah, I've got to fly through these. Okay. Okay, this is cool. I'm not too sure why that cobalt sounds like Gollum though.
Candle making, wax harvest, scrap salvage, money.
Like, that is 100% Gollum. Where the...
Used to be happy place. Now bullies and fear.
Oh, he's rare. Candle Flayer Captain, where is he? See if I can do this. Nailed it. Oh god. Good job I don't take any damage. Okay, is he just going to stay up there? Because like, I can't beat him if he's up there. There you go, attaboy. I'm assuming this isn't going to be a cool rare that drops a mount, because this is not a rare elite. But I figured I had to go for it because it's a rare. There's achievements to kill rares anyway, so... Oh no, but a belt, we take that. That's a big upgrade still.
And no, do it. Bring back snack. Protect us from big bads.
Arrested kobolds, kept in the Candle King to cut the bones, good bullies, test the end. Oh, got a new talent point. Right, so what we got now? So I was kind of going Thunderclappy. Thunder Blast calls down a lightning strike on an enemy. Tomorrow relation shout. Grants a charge of the... Ooh. That's kind of cool, but I do sort of just like the idea of flashing skies. Pick the damage taken, which is for 2 Thunder Blast, which is the... That's more defensive, which I don't need yet. Stamina increased, that's pretty good. What's this do? Lightning Strike also deals that. So this is going to do Lightning Strike. Okay. But doesn't that already call it? Apparently it doesn't. Fair enough. I'm just going to put one there. You get them all eventually. Well, my understanding anyway. Blizzard told us you get everything. Am I just want to kill these? Yeah, I'm going to kill these and get the scrap. And then free the other kobolds. well, that's a world quest done. And that's some more blacksmithing knowledge. Okay, I'm getting blacksmithing knowledge, which is pretty good. Like, my blacksmithing's going to have some levels once I actually figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to be doing this with this cinder thing over here. That's what I'm going to be doing. Don't attack me when I'm trying to... Oh, my God. And we're meant to be, like, just picking up all this scrap at the same time. The music here almost gave us the really good dungeon in BFA, the pirate one. Gave us vibes of that. What a dungeon that was. I don't even know if it was actually that good, if it was just the vibe of it. But either way, the vibe was immaculate in that place. They are really determined not to let you click in between attacks, aren't they? I still need scrap and to free more cobalt. Where the hell are all these? Have I not freed enough cobalts by now? I've got to look for those big fellas, and those big fellas are what free the cobalts. I've got to kill more of these for the scrap. Satchel! 509 loot we're getting now. We are absolutely juiced. Insanely juiced. That disc fragment. Yeah. Don't know what that is, but we'll take it. Why didn't that? Dragon Ride. Thank you. Prot is fantastic. This is great fun. Like, I'm just absolutely slapping things with big balls of lightning.
And Reed swapped his beard polish for cinder brew. Lit up like a magma vent, he did.
Not think stoneheads have humor, but you're pretty funny. Bring back snack.
So does that loot and upgrade as well? 506 it should be.
What is your query?
Candles are important to the Cobalt Society. I have an idea that might disrupt their production, or at least make sure there's an unpleasant surprise waiting there. Take the cinder brew, drop some of the large vats of wax of the Cobalt, sabotage the basically sabotage and Cobalt.
Mayhem. Mixing the cinder brew with candle wax should yield pyrotechnic results.
Ooh, this is a big one. Webbed ore deposit. Does that mean something bad's gonna happen? Nope. It just means it just means I am slow. Unnecessary addition. I'm going this way to ruin. Oh, he's mining that. No. He's a much higher level than me, so I'm not going to attack him. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Turns out you can both mine things together. It doesn't despawn. I'm pretty sure they probably added that ages ago, and I've just forgot. fact, I'm fairly confident they added that ages ago, and I remember them adding it, going, oh, that's a cool feature. Get it before he attacks us. Nailed it. When did I turn details on? Oh, I was in the time walking dungeons because I didn't know if I was pressing my buttons correctly. I turned details on just to sort of give us a rough idea. Well, that's annoying. Avatar! That is all. Nope. Worth a shot. I can stun him though. Probably can't disarm him because he's got no weapon. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by a rogue. He's gonna one-shot us, isn't he? Oh no, he isn't. He was just sapping us for funsies. Fair play. Fair play. I don't need to go turn war mode off, because I'm 74. What the fuck is this? I'm 74 and I'm pretty sure I'm only in the first part of the campaign. I don't even know what stage I'm at, it doesn't tell us. But I feel like I shouldn't be level 74.
Candle King Rick, Bullies Rick, just one thing left to do.
Hopefully taking down a peg or two, that'll do it. I mean, I think, so are we just like helping the kobolds in a minute? Like we're getting the kobolds all like taken care of, making sure they're all sorted, and then we're gonna like, I don't know where we're going with this. I thought the kobolds were bad, but are they not bad anymore? My crown's still in the hot, so I'm gonna get, we're getting juiced. Oh, they're two-handeds, and then that's a one-hander. I don't want a sword, I want a mace. They're both the same.
Stay out of dark. You'll be back.
Let's infiltrate the dark flame. Oh, is this a delve? Oh, this is a dungeon. Wait. Disguise yourself as a kobold. Okay. How do I do that? I'm assuming I've got something in my bag that disguises me a kobold. Ah.
Don't get too close to kobolds. Sneak in.
So can I use abilities here? Or does that? Yep. I mean, how am I disguised as a kobold? Oh, give up. What? How's that disguised as a kobold? I've got a wolf head on? Oh shit, I was meant to be doing these. Whoops. I thought you just had to jump to the very end. No! How did that identify us? What? Did it? No, that must have been something else that happened. Okay, that's just what happens. Fair play.
Just dark.
Oh no, that's scaring them off.
If you keep light inside. Just dark. Dark can't hurt you if you keep light inside.
So is that what darkness is to the kobolds? Because that's pretty dark. I kind of understand why they light the candles now, if that's what they see when the candles go out. I'm assuming that's what the game's implying, which is kind of messed up, because I've been killing a lot of them in Classic, and I feel kind of bad for it now.
Not too big to be scared of dark.
I've got to kill Waximus. So how do I kill that? Do I light all the braziers? How is this? I'm guessing so. Oh, it's because he's made of wax and it'll melt him. Duh. How am I going to melt the door?
The candle's melted. We go deeper.
Yeah, it does. It melts him. That's cool. Big fan of this. This is great. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How'd that work? Why did that undisguise us, but it didn't previously? Okay. Didn't realise it. Turns out I didn't actually need to be disguised. I could have just yeeted my way through.
Just ahead. Almost there.
Acquire the candle keys. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to undisguise and like braze someone here. Yes.
Quick, grab key. Take crown.
This is great. Like the vibe in it. Is this like a full dungeon? Is this what the actual dungeon looks like? Because this is fantastic. Our team just do not miss, do they?
Symbol of hope. Candle King, no take it from us.
Like our team just never misses.
Let's go.
Like even in Shadowlands, like Ardenweld is one of the nicest zones, like visually, ever. Obviously everything else in Shadowlands sucked, but Ardenweld didn't.
Yep, you got this.
Oh, there's another satchel there. This game is just determined to give me mysterious signets.
Conversation initiated.
We may not have overthrown the Candle King, but our work here has surely relieved some of the pressure facing Gundar Gaz. Our new friends will not be forgotten on my way to the speaker. Okay, so
I'm sure your name is in the I am sorry.
we're going back to Gundar Gaz.
People. I understand what it feels like to watch your home slip away.
I'm glad she has a clue what's going on, because if I'm being honest, I haven't got a clue. I'm assuming this is just the part of the campaign that like introduces me to stuff. Right, if I go in here, will I find the vault thing? Nope. How the fuck do you find... You know, how do you find the Dusty Prospectus chest? Is it in here? Aha!
Strike while the iron's hot.
No. It's in here. What is it? I want to know what it is. It's on me. It's on me thing. Oh my god. It requires like 87 things. Oh, this music's great. I need to get an add-on that shows us what's an upgrade. There's a lot going on with the bags. Wait, nope, nope, she's over here.
The Candle King may still hold power scale, but your people...
So I've got 125 resonance crystals. I don't really know what the purchase rewards. Oh, so they're from Renown, okay. They're Renown, like, rewards. That's fair.
I need to know. We will. Sometimes diplomacy means stirring the pot. Let's see what bubbles up.
So I'm gonna hear the grievances of these people.
I see Speaker Prince has...
I don't really care about this. This is not too intense for the lore.
All the more we're
I mean, I'm assuming it is fairly important, but in the grand scheme of things, that ain't it.
we've recovered.
So we hear more rumours about Taillock, the town. Oh, I need to see, can I make this light stop flickering? Isn't it off? Doesn't flicker when it's on full, but then that's really bright. Ah! So I can turn it to full and then turn the warmness up. So it's now warmer. It's quite bright still, but it's a bit warmer. So here are rumours about Taillock, the town. And its mine are responsible for all production, apparently. We haven't received shipments in weeks and the town's foreman has disappeared. Okay, that seems like a problem.
I'll speak with the council in Dornegal. They need to hear about this.
In the meantime, I want to investigate
Got
Taylor.
another satchel.
Something about those missing shipments.
509 legs. Juicy.
Prince, we'll be back soon.
Find Magni. And Dagmar, but mostly Magni. Right, this reminds us a lot of that, there was a Dragonflight zone like this, and I'll be honest, I absolutely hated the underground zone in Dragonflight. I do notice there's a thing like Blizzard tend to find something that they think is cool and then just repeatedly do it. Like when they put vehicles and everything. Because oh, vehicles are cool. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're not Blizzard. Which I'm guessing is what's happened here. They were like, oh, we've found a way to do underground zones. This opens up so many options. And now everything's an underground zone. I need to work on my Turtle WoW video as well. But I kind of need a bit more levels before I do that. I'm going to be 75 and still in the very first part of this campaign. I'm only getting 20% more experience, so why is it so fast?
When the world is healed,
This troubled machine speaker is here to do something, but what? We shouldn't dally. We need to head to Talok and look for the foreman. Can I clear the entryway? I can clear the entryway, like. It's like, I'll be finished this section of the campaign.
watch your step.
And I'll be 75. If not more. Which seems nutty. But I think that's just standard now. It just feels crazy to me. Where the hell did the Revendreth? I don't really know what the theme is for this zone, because these motherfuckers look like they're straight out of Revendreth. Like gargoyles. And I've cleared the way. So Magni and Dagran should be in here now. Wait, I don't know how they got in there.
But where's the foreman? Did you find something?
Did you find something? No. No, I did not. There's not much to see in the foreman's office. I'm going to search the town. Foreman isn't here, obviously, but the evidence points to her being here recently. So if she's nearby, we should go further into town, or maybe someone else can get some answers. I've got to investigate.
I'm speaking for no one.
I'm ready to go, Magni!
If there
Oh,
weren't
oh shit.
answers,
My man's
you
off.
just have to look for them.
So I'm going to enter the town. So this town of Talok obviously used to be a big deal. It has now been overrun by things from Revendreth.
You've got the metal. There are valuables waiting to be won.
Where are all the people? What happened to everybody?
Oh, got a clue? That was a clue.
These mugs are still full, and the drinks look fresh.
This quest, I can already tell, is going to piss us off.
Around. I think people were here recently.
State appears to be solicitation for workers. Okay.
Is it because the earthen are shutting down?
Shutting down? Or we should see if anyone's in there.
Magni's... Dagran's Magni's son, isn't it?
I doubt it. The entrance is boarded up.
Did I get the achievement for that?
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
Okay. The accent's wildly off. I'm pretty sure Dagwan is, there's one there, Dagwan is Magni's son. Earthen Slate reads missing core Narclick.
A lot of names.
Dagwan is Magni's nephew. That's the one. Thank you very much, Sam. I knew there's a relation. I'm not entirely sure how.
Are still here, so the workers can't all be out in the mines.
Things are alright. We're kind of trying to figure out what's going on at the minute, because if I'm being honest, I haven't got a clue what's going on. I mean, I know what's vaguely going on here, but it's a bit. What I'm confused. Well, I'm not confused, but I'm leveling so fast.
We should see if anyone's in there.
But I will tell you, Prop Warrior, fantastic.
Did you hear something, Granda?
Big fan of playing Prot.
Changing.
Oh, unknown voice. It's changing. It's changing. That doesn't sound very. That sounds pretty ominous. That. How are you doing today, or this evening, Sam, or today, depending on where you are in the world?
It's changing. It's changing.
It's changing sounds bad, and sounds like we shouldn't be knocking this door down. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. What's changing?
We heard you. We're here to help.
I don't think we can help him.
What's happening to them?
I think it's too late.
Scarred in transformation and progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad.
I love Magni so much. The Wounds Champion.
Get away from him.
I love how Magni went from a complete meme to.
Granda! That
What's his Granda?
surge of energy. The Scarden's reaction. How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming.
Like, how did Magni, like, what sort of video are you editing, Sam? I've got to do another one. Which will obviously the benefit of the new one, this one now. I think we're fully in the War Within, so all my videos going forward should be a bit more modern. Kill a bunch of scarred in. People tell like us to use chalk and slate to leave messages about each other.
Sorry.
Okay.
I got distracted.
Where are you going for 2 weeks? You're on holiday, or if you don't mind us asking? Swear to God, don't be ranged. Oh God. Nothing worse than when you pull a mob and it's ranged. Yeah, I mean, so far it's pretty fun. It's a bit of a big change from us because I've been playing a fair bit of Classic. That bloody ring does not stop dropping. Like I've been playing a lot of Classic, and then I've been playing a fair bit of Turtle WoW as well at the minute. Obviously, which is still Classic, but you know, it's Classic Plus. My girlfriend just finished university. We're going to Las Vegas. Oh shit, man, nice. One of our friends has just been to Vegas. They just got married in Vegas. You just wanted to do something a bit different, so they went to Vegas and got married. TWoW is fantastic. So TWoW is great. What obviously the thing for me is I kind of wanted a bit of variation. So all I've done is played Classic mostly. So I'm back on this because I wanted a lot more buttons to press. I kind of wanted the fast-paced stuff, and I'm still playing Turtle WoW, so I've kind of got them both on the go, and it's nice having the variety between both those games. Because I'm only level 21 on Turtle WoW. So like I'm nowhere near, like I've only experienced a bit of the new stuff aside from the new talent trees and stuff. There's a lot left to uncover really, because I've got the new talent trees, like I'm playing a warrior as well. But there's so much extra stuff. Like, I've discovered the new dungeon. Well, not new dungeons, but in... this is annoying. I just did a Dead Mines the other day, and there's new bosses in Dead Mines, which I was not aware of. Which I thought was really cool. Like, I knew they'd changed a fair bit of stuff. But... Sorting out if that drops on me, I'm going to be fuming. Well, that's the thing, like, at the minute, like, I wouldn't say I'm a game hopper, I just haven't found, I've not found anything that was getting us, because I'll play Classic. And then after a while, I would say I'm a game hopper then, by what I'm about to say now. I'd play Classic for a bit, then I'd stop and be like, it's not cutting it. And then I'm like, I love Classic, I want to go back on Classic. And then... I just keep doing that, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to play Classic because I want some more buttons. Then you go on Retail, and then you go, right, well, I want less buttons. Then you go back in Classic. So you've got all this variety. It's a beautiful time to be a WoW fan, to be fair. The amount of options we've got available to us. Because, well, yeah, so I've noticed some of the voice acting quests, which I thought was really interesting. I'm assuming they're using that AI. Basic, same thing that they've done for how this add-on that you can get in Retail works. I'm assuming they've just done that and then bolted it into the game, which is pretty good. So I'm like 21, I'm still in the Barrens. I haven't done Wailing Caverns yet, that's what's up next. I'll be doing a video on it at some point. Obviously I'm not going to stream it because streaming private servers does kind of technically not... I mean, doing videos on it's technically not allowed as well, but less frowned upon than streaming it. But even then, I mean, Blizzard aren't going to tell me off. Like,
Well, out with it.
I'm not massive enough for Blizzard to be unhappy with this, but you know.
I'll press on till last.
Ooh, epic 530. The gear is this is ridiculous. This is insane. Yeah, well, that's the thing. But that was my assumption: is Blizzard don't really care until you're massive, which obviously I'm not. But at the moment, I'm just streaming this, and then I'm gonna do a video, generally on my like thoughts about TWoW and you know what I'm enjoying about it. Because there's a lot I'm enjoying about it, but I'm not far enough in it for us to really give those thoughts yet. As well, I've obviously encountered a few of the new things. It's not enough of it where I can be like, yeah, I love everything about this, which at the minute I do, to be fair. I'm confident it's better than any Classic Plus Blizzard would actually deliver, which is mildly concerning.
Change is coming.
Right, well, I've done that.
Hordes of
So now what am I doing? Oh, this is the world quest that I'm not really asked about. It's kind of on the back now. Can I mount up?
Barricade your doors, but be not afraid. You will press on.
What are you playing at the minute on Turtle WoW? Like class-wise? Oh, bollocks. So where am I meant to take this to? What? How am I going to get up there? How am I getting up there with all this crap on my back? What the shit? I don't even... How am I meant to be getting up there with all this on my back? Night Elf Druid. Good shout. Night Elf, one of the best races. In my opinion, second best, obviously, behind Grove. Right, this is... Would you stop attacking me? Right. I don't know what this world quest is, and honestly, I can't be honest with it. So we're sacking this world quest off. Because I don't know what it is. I don't get it. Big love for the dwarves. Honestly, best race in the game. Always have been, always will be. Dark Iron in retail is sick, but I haven't got it unlocked, annoyingly. The third slate should be around here somewhere. How did they keep spawning? What is this zone? Right, well, I don't like this zone or any of this. Oh, the third slate's below us. Are you having me on? Right.
Can you hear it?
Work shift 81.6. Get me out of this bloody
The
thing.
ringing. It
Fourth slate found. Dear me, man. Right, this world quest is annoying as, and so is this entire little area. So I would like to finish this section of quests.
The ringing.
There's too much going on for us.
Will lock
I'm glad you
away
knew where we need to go next, mate, because how Dagnan.
darkest memory.
Though that being said, actually I'm not even a I've just realised I'm not a dwarf on Turtle WoW at the minute. I am a Tauren. Tauren warrior. Because despite dwarf being like my favourite, Mulgore is just so cozy. Mulgore's really cozy, and I played a Tauren warrior very briefly on hardcore, died. Admittedly, I was in New Zealand, so I had 400 ping when I died, so I don't think it counts. And I wanted to go again in Mulgore. So, and because I've been Alliance pretty much the whole time on Classic. Mulgore's just such a good zone. Like, I mean, Ironforge is the best city. Thunderbluff ain't far behind, to be honest.
Speak your piece.
Oh, don't kill us. I said, is he actually fighting us? Like, I'm a prot warrior, mate. He's probably gonna kill us. This is just rude. I'm a prot warrior, I'm gonna be here for weeks. I don't think he realizes that I'm prot. Oh, the pussy. No, get here! How is he not dead? There you go. He attacked me first. Would like to point that out there. He attacked me first. I'm a prot warrior. Don't think he was prepared for that.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
We'll go for more damage.
Speak up.
Dagon was right. I suppose it should be there. All the signs suggest that maybe there's something in this cave. Okay.
Off with you.
Now I need to be careful because if he comes back when I'm fighting, I'm going to have to deal with two things.
You were right, lad.
But I get a feeling he's not going to attack us. Exactly self-defense, mate. Why would you pick a fight with a warrior with 2.7 million health? But he literally, I think, just was not aware that I was a prot warrior. But got some honor for it. On level 50, I'm on a level 51, which is not a bad. You know, I ain't no slouch.
Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem. I want to see everything.
Okay.
That gem must contain the foeman's memories.
I don't really ever attack anyone in the open world because open world PvPs. I remember when Classic came out, everyone was like, "It's amazing." Then you do it and you go, "Is it though?"
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering.
Oh, is Alatath? Feet lady.
All will awaken because of you.
Because of me.
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved.
Oh, Dragon's Eye.
And they will laud you as their savior.
Okay, so Eric trusted Xalatath. Xalatath is manipulative, man. Oh, the feet have gone.
I read about this.
Coleman witnessed the conspiracy to the Hall of the Awakening, then she traveled back to Tellock with a memory gem. She had warn others, but was infected.
Keep your
Yeah.
eyes open. Even now I'm bound to
But that was, like, I didn't realise, because it was when I was travelling, I obviously wasn't really checking too much from what was going on.
Zalatath, the high speaker that means to restart.
But then I started going on Reddit and everyone was just talking about feet. And I was like, fuck it, I mean, I know the WoW the WoW community's got some interesting interests, but Xalatath's feet appear to be very popular amongst the subreddit. She does actually seem to be a legitimately good bad guy again, though. Like, I was a bit hesitant at first because, I mean, the jailers sucked, so that kind of gave us some doubts. But it was basically like, it was just the fact that I was like, well, Xalatath's been there all along. And I was like, well, you said that about the bloody jailer, and look at how that turned out. But technically, Xalatath had been there, or like Xalatath had been mentioned before, so it was a little bit different compared to the jailer, where they just gone, jailer's always been there. And I'm like, has he though? Xalatath was obviously actually has been since Legion, but not in the same capacity that she is now. But from what I've seen so far, pretty good. Xalatath is the whole Sour and the Great Deceiver vibe going on. I get it. I feel that.
Directive.
It's a dark day for the Ringing Deep Spank. I always knew there was something with the house speaker. Wasn't quite right. Now we have proof.
Back to work. Enough talking.
Enough
The High
talk.
Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the earthen works.
Many of you have watched Badman Chugs. Enough talk. Interestingly, why one of my characters was also called Chugs. Pretty sure my Turtle WoW character is called Chugs. I don't know. I hate underground zones with a passion. God damn it, Blizzard.
Suspected we might need some assistance.
The High Speaker and his followers will answer for their crimes. Okay.
That means treasure.
Rufus keeps popping up saying there's treasure nearby and he needs to pipe down.
Maybe we require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
There's a battle afoot. We need to resist the machine speakers. We're going to remain and make... But if there's a battle afoot, you can't just remain. Fuck's sake, Moira. Moira's like, there's a battle. I'm not coming, though. Crack on, mate. Aye, sound aye. Don't worry about it. I'll sort the job. Right, so... Confront... Okay, there's a foreman over here who I need to confront. I'll go confront him first. I'm gonna see... Oh, sorry. Apologies. Nope. Can you help us? Immediately becomes hostile. Sound... Like, I just do so... I don't even feel like I'm a prop warrior. The amount of damage I'm doing. Like, nothing about what I'm doing feels like I'm a prop warrior, other than the fact that I'm a raid boss. Which is fine, I'm not complaining. But it's just a bit weird. Like... But I guess it's a bit different, because... This version of the game, retail, has... More mobs are grouped up a lot more. I have news for you. Basically, the whole expansion is underground for... Fuck. The Undermine looks cool. The Undermine looks cool. But yeah, generally I fucking hate underground zones. Like, so much. Underground zones, underwater zones. Like, they normally put a... I think I've seen the photos of the Undermine and it's got like a cool... A fake skybox, which I was like, that's more of a vibe. But this place is very much like, what's it called, man? Where's the Dragon Isles? Whatever the underground one was here. There. Whatever the underground one was, that... How do you even get to it on the map? Hated it. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, dwarves are my favourites. So I kind of can't... thematically fitting. I think it's not necessarily the underground zones that I hate. It's how it plays with the dragon riding, on how like when you're in the outside, you can sort of just go up high and then you can fly around the whole place. But you can't when you're in the underground zones because there's stupid pillars everywhere. I think that's what I don't like about them. It's not the fact that I'm underground, it's the random pillars. Because there's no like max height that I can't just fly up in the sky and avoid everything. You have to constantly be attentive because you'll smash into a giant pillar. That's what's annoying. Because like theme-wise, this looks cool. This looks really cool. But it's just, yeah. Let us fly wherever I want to go and don't put stupid pillars in the way. This spot would be fine. But it's when you're out, like, traversing from there to there and there's just pillars. Can you help us? Nope. Also doesn't fancy it. So am I going for your brutal grind for pay? Well, I mean, that's the beauty of World of Warcraft. Everyone's got their preference. There's so many different ways you can play this game. Different things you like about it. We're all in unison that Shadowlands sucked though, so we've got that going. Unless this is where you say you like Shadowlands and I'm going to have a very strong word with you.
I'm listening, Bryn. I don't know what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired. Take my access key. Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity.
I can't pin down your accent. I am from, technically Sunderland, so northeast of England.
This sounds suspicious.
Oh, what's this? Is this the base UI, or is this what Dialogue UI does as well? I'm assuming this is base UI. Worker, are you worried? Are you questioning your loyalty? The fact that you've opened this book has answered my question. Your morale is declining. You are concerned, otherwise you don't have opened this book. Something is fundamentally wrong. You want to fix it. What the hell is this? Obviously, you are still reading this book. You are loyal to something wrong. You are conditioned and empowered in the awakening machine. You're waiting to return for your next sync. But what the hell is this even about? This is earthen and mad. Whereabouts are you from, Sam? Your mind is filled with data irrelevant to work. In the past, as a diligent worker, you've taken your data. Your morale declines. I'm not having this. That's just hurting my head.
The High Speaker must be stopped.
Is your morale declining? I'm not going to lie, yeah. My morale is rapidly declining. Not because of WoW, that's just a general statement.
The mountain lends us its strength.
Managed to drive out some of the High Speaker's most devoted disciples and you crack some heads. It's a fine start.
If you hear anything unusual, let me know.
One problem I do have with being warriors, because I don't normally play plate, I don't have any sick transmog. You've done our best to contain the High Speaker's followers, you've hammered with the effort.
May your hammer strike true.
You dare challenge the will of the High Speaker.
I mean, I've obviously got like...
For your hubris.
Let's see how brave you are.
Got a couple of main hands, but like, where the fuck did that come from?
Slag and rust. This isn't over.
Got a few of these, but
High
like...
Speaker will hear of this.
What's a campsite? Oh, it's gotta be all. I'm not... Sets. Oh, don't know when I got that. I know where I got that. Thunderstorm was pretty fun, to be fair. I did enjoy it. Oh, look at that. That's sick. 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 Nope. Sick. 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 Woo! Woo!
You need a hammer? Or an open hand? Mine.
I'm on Canada, West Coast, British Columbia. I'd like to go to Canada at some point, but obviously I spent all my money going to New Zealand.
We've caught up to him.
So I can't do Canada anytime soon because I need to get a job.
I'll guard their ear.
Once I get a job, though, I can then get Canada ticked off. Because I've also recently got into hockey. Not sure if you're a hockey fan. I don't know if that's half of being Canadian or not. But I've recently got into hockey.
Must get away.
It's fun around hikes. Well, I mean, that's I'm all for the hikes. That's why I went to New Zealand. So I'm a Calgary Flames fan. That's my hockey team of choice. Well, he's had a terrible time. My mic gonna fall down. Nobody should probably tighten it.
Rouse yourself, champion. The enemy advances. Looks like Varric's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast them to scrap.
Well, that's bugged out. I'm a Flames fan because if you're familiar with the show Letterkenny, Jared Kiso and the guy who played Daryl in Letterkenny are Flames fans. So that was kind of my attachment into hockey. I saw a couple of videos of them at Flames games just being really happy, and I was like, oh shit, that looks like fun. But then they never got through, so that was fun. My first year properly getting into hockey, I picked a team and they never got through the playoffs. So yeah. Letterkenny's, it's one of my favourite ever shows. What is going on here?
Well done. Now let's regroup ahead.
There was no need for that to be a cinematic. At all. Hyped up, that was something massive. Yeah, Letterkenny's one of my favourite ever shows, and obviously followed by Shawsey, because Letterkenny's finished now, which was heartbreaking for us.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
But the High Speaker. We need to follow Speaker Brinth into the Hall of the Awakening. Okay.
Yes.
Drink it. I mean, at the minute, you just go eye level anyway. I'm pretty sure you do until you're fairly max eye level anyway.
Let's move.
Am I doing a dungeon? So it doesn't tell us what step of the campaign I'm in, and I'm assuming that doesn't change until I've got a certain level of the campaign. Follow the trail of the High Speaker. Okay.
This place dates back.
High Speaker Eric refuses your.
The problem I've got is like I wanted to. Obviously, the hockey's really difficult to watch in England because if I want to watch it live, it's on at 2 in the morning, so I can't watch it live. And then obviously I can watch I usually watch the highlights on YouTube, which is a pretty decent way to digest it. And I wanted to get into hockey games, but the NHL games are apparently a bit meh. Much like every EA game, like sports games, or all the EA games, the 2K games aside from the golf, they're all fairly similar. And then there's 2 like hockey manager games, which I was also debating because Football Manager is one of my favourite games. But I'm not good enough. My knowledge of hockey's not quite there to play a management sim. Like I know what's going on, but like obviously I don't know like strategies. I'm going to be disabling these. I'm collecting them, and then I'm going to drop it next to the door.
Too far away.
I've got to destroy the Inferno Sprayers. Okay, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I just jumped through. I'm just going to right now, and here to, what, the NHL game? Because that generally seems to be the what happens with FIFA. Like, people who play FIFA hate FIFA, but they just don't stop playing FIFA. I can't really comment though, because I mean, that's pretty much most games. That loads of people hate WoW, still just play WoW. loads of people hate League of Legends, self included,
We need to catch
and
up
just
with
play
Brent.
League. I mean, I don't play it anymore, but at the time, like, there was loads of times when I just hated League, everything about it, and then I'd wake up and go, what am I going to do? I'm going to play League of Legends. Thankfully, that's changed. I only play games I enjoy now, which is why I'm only playing Classic and I'm giving this a try again. Yeah, same as FIFA. That's what I thought. Like, it's EA, isn't it, as well, the NHL one. You can never tell whether was it 2K. I can never tell. I mean, they're both the same realistically, because I think the NBA is 2K and that's supposed to be terrible. And then 2K also have the wrestling, which the last one was terrible, but this one's better. And then
This configuration? I've read about this. Proper alignment.
the golf, the 2K golf games are actually good. It's quite interesting that they managed to do quite well in the golf games, but then
I'll heal your wounds.
the balls up the wrestling, I was like, how? Like, it's a very simple thing. Just remake the game you did before, but fix the stuff people didn't like. And you're like, oh, what we could do is throw in loads of features that nobody asked for. Oh, new ring. Thank God. I am so juiced full of gear right now. I'm gonna go AFK and get a sandwich around as my damn man. Good. Enjoy the sandwich. Hope it's a good one. Oh, what's going on over here? Is it almost done? We're only at 58%. I don't even know where Dagran is anymore. Like, I'm trying to protect him, but I don't know where he is. Oh, he's there. Oh, that's okay. Either a bee, a very large bee, or a bird just flew in the window. A very large bee or a very small bird. You see it almost done. You're on 63%, mate. You've got loads left. And pop avatar for twinsies. Now he's done.
I've got it.
Are these potions, man? Are these potions part of this Wind of Mysterious Fortune? Or have they always been a thing? Because I'm getting a lot of potions. Like a lot of potions. I need more bags, dear me.
So, relentless, vindictive, and misguided.
This is a bloody swap target crap by the looks of it, isn't it? You gotta fight this one, then it's gonna be you, then it's up to the other one. I don't even need to kick it. I can just ride it, just ride it out. I think Thunderclap adds rend now, is one of my talents. Thunderclap adds rend. So I don't need rend if I'm thunderclapping. So does that mean I don't need rend on my bars? Ooh, a sword.
I'll be damned if I let Bryn's people be turned into monsters.
This room seems different. Do the walls seem older to you?
Older?
I've seen rooms like this before. There's Titan machinery in here.
It's Titan machinery in it. Well,
It is time to step
how
down,
did you...
High Speaker.
How did Brinth get... Okay.
Everyone knows what you've done.
I'm assuming I've just got to kill this.
I have found a path to our salvation.
I don't render my bars, but I think technically in GCD single target renders more damage than Thunderclap. It's there, it's on mine, Dawn, for that sort of reason. If I'm not Thunderclapping, but I've got Thunder Blast, so I'm assuming in single target, unless I've got Blast, I'd rend it. And then in group content, like if I was fighting this guy now, I'd rend. Doc Ock does appear to be everywhere, like. It's Thunder Blast. But again, my build may be wildly inaccurate to what is actually best. This is just what I thought was cool. I did want to get Champion's Might, but I didn't know what to lose, so... I just kind of... I'm just sticking with it until I'm max level. And then I'll go on WoW ahead and copy and paste. Okay, let's go.
It is done.
What's done?
With this power,
I mean, this Zalatath guy does look class.
shall awaken.
Did he just go through a void portal? He just went through a void portal, didn't he? And now the void's oh dear, no.
We've lost them all.
So is that void leaking out gonna, like, manipulate all the earth in?
You can stop this.
You got
I've
this.
seen you wield Azeroth's gift.
Why is his eyes so, like, glowy?
It's you.
Go on, Magni, son.
You're the only one who can save them.
I've got goosebumps. Actual goosebumps on Magni.
It is time.
Go on, Magni, son. Do it for Azeroth. And the wounds champion. What the shit?
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them.
Oh, get fucked, Zalatath. My boy Magni and Azeroth are saving the day. This cinematic is fantastic. Oh no! No! Magni!
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Magni! Nope. That was a rapid change of events. Oh shit, Magni!
She let me go.
Oh, my boy is so back.
Broke me.
I don't care about her.
Are you? I'm
Say it.
Magni. Magni. But who am I?
Actual full goosebumps here.
Whoever you want to be.
Well, that was absolutely 10 out of 10. Magni is back. I've picked the best time to make a dwarf, haven't I? My god. Tagran is half Magni is half dark iron. You see, I need to read up on Dagran. No, Magni, words are hard. Shook as that. But I don't want to read up in case I get like spoilers of the rest of this expansion, so I've got to wait. Honestly, that whole scene made me think of the Pokemon movie. I get the vibe. I do get that. That was fantastic. That's one of the best cinematics they've done in ages. I mean, the bar's pretty low for the ones in the last. I think that's one of the best cinematics in the world. Well, I mean, it's the first major one I've seen, Michael, and it's absolutely banging. It's one of the best ones they've done in a very long time, I think. None of the Dragonflight ones gave us goosebumps. Welcome back, Sam.
Are you here to chat or work?
You just missed the big spicy cinematic and I'm not gonna lie, I nearly cried. Had full goosebumps.
Well,
The High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Our new Kobo friends have been moving into Gundagar's.
Sounds like we need a new high
Must have been
speaker.
gathering odds and ends. You should check with the quartermaster.
You're the right
Okay.
person for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
What kind of sandwich did you get, Sam? I don't really care. Can't really equip any of that yet. I don't have enough for now to buy anything, but my bags are just so full of crap. I've just got so much crap in my bags now. Like, what is all this? Scrap bots, shrinks cat toys that aren't toys.
I am the High Speaker.
Oh, we're back here. Right, I'm going to quickly pop to the toilet. Ooh, Subway sandwich. What kind? I want the full details, including what sauce you've got. Alright, we're back. I'm way ahead of you, but alright, so a cold cut foot long in the Italian herbs and cheese. Lettuce, spinach, cucumber, black olives, mayo. Honestly, that's pretty much what I get. I'm assuming cold cut is what we have as an Italian BMT. I'm going to double check that. Three meat, yeah. No, that's different. That's, is it? Turkey ham, that's basically our BMT, pretty much. As far as I'm aware. That's fairly confident exactly this. I don't get spinach though, but everything else is exactly the same as mine.
Let's get down to business then. We will survive. We always do.
Cocoa is close to the BMT. Okay, that's usually my go-to. It's just, I always go in. I'd always go in Subway. I haven't been in a while, but I'd normally go in. Go, I'm gonna get something different, and then you get to the till and like, what do you want? I'm like, BMT foot long. Just every time. Tip of the fingers. Dalaran crashed. Forgot about Dalaran crashing. To be honest, being an EU server, I am on the EU server. So, I'm now going to Hallowfall. Thank you. Right. I want to go to because I wanted to go to Hallowfall because it sounded cooler. So is this going to be my way out? Do I have to fly all the way up the way I? Oh my god, I do. Do I? Oh, you get the. It gives you the automatic zoomies. That's pretty cool.
We've got another incursion, and we need some.
It's like when I go to McDonald's. Well, to be fair, my McDonald's orders have had a bit of variety in them at the minute. Because like, I pretty much always get a double cheeseburger at some point. Actually, it varies. Wait, what? Did I take the wrong way to get to Hallowfall? For fuck's sake. Yeah, I took a wrong one, Dawn. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there. Right, how do I... So, do I have to go down and back out? Back... Oh, my God. Oh, it's because everything's underground, isn't it? Right. So, if I go back down here, I take the other door. This bloody... Right. Okay. We're learning this. It's a learning experience. How do I get the... Right, hang on. We're landing. Right. So it says, cross the Hallowfall gate. But it's not that. Can I go... Maybe? Oh, shit, it's this place. I've seen this. I've seen people reacting to this. I get it. That's sick. Oh, that just always pops up all the time. Well, that's annoying. That's so cool. Alright, we've done it. I found the place. I'm down here. We're good. This is fantastic. Hallowfall has the dungeon that is... I think... Apologies. I think Hallowfall has the dungeon that everyone hates. Or at least some of my friends hate. That one. Dawnbreaker. I've heard a lot of people talking about Priory. Praise the sun. I've heard a lot of people talking about the Priory being awful as well. Are they both awful? Because I heard the Dawnbreaker was a buggy mess. This was patch 1 though. In that I've seen on Twitter everyone complaining about the Priory. Minimal context though when I'm seeing people complaining. Yeah, this place looks amazing. Dawnbreak. Apologies. Sometimes you just gotta break dawn.
Owe our service to those in need.
Probably before first boss is awkward as fuck. Oh, okay. Well, I'll find out eventually. I'm not really an M+ smasher, but I'll end up doing some. Like, I've not tanked in it. I've not tanked an M+ in Shadowlands.
I'm Farron, lamplighter.
I'm not going to ride on that because I can't be bothered. I'm going to arrive. Where am I meant to arrive?
Andover.
Doesn't tell us where I need to arrive, so I'm actually going to have to hop on.
That crystal.
Can I get off now? Because now it told us. Oh my god, I can't get off. It's told us where I need to go now and I can't get off. Where's my vehicle dismount button? Ah! Great success.
Deep under the ground.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire.
Any low I miss in these little steps is where I normally get Noble to fill us in. I am out of the cart and I am not doing the RP done. Noble will tell me the RP that I have missed. I like to listen to the story, but there's some stuff I don't. So things like that, where for some reason, there's no text anywhere for us to read. Because normally I'd like to read it, but it's not coming up in my chat box. Except there.
The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility.
Well, some fella's doing some bloody gardening outside. It's bloody... 8 o'clock, what's he doing? That's my neighbour. I need to do the garden tomorrow, so I can't be giving him shit. It's hard to see the destruction. Apologies if you can hear the weed whacker. Don't know why I call it a weed whacker. I'm not American. It's a strimmer. Why don't I just call it a weed whacker? One dawn tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains with a smaller key flame atop the wall. Okay.
The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
So I need to light a key flame on the wall. Let's go to destroy some Nerubian barrels. I mean, so far, more of a fan of this than the last zone, even though it's still also underground, and but still somewhat more of a fan because that skybox is sick, which I can't see at the minute because I'm being slapped to bits by a Nerubian. Rufius, mate, will you pack? Is there a way to shut Rufius up? Because I do not care about the treasure that's nearby, but he's adamant that I do care, and I really don't, Rufus. Rufus, I don't know. Like, he wants to tell us about the treasure, and I'm not having any of it. Another satchel. Another upgrade. I'm glad I'm getting all these satchels in before they take them away on Wednesday. Not overly happy that they're taking it away, but it is what it is. We know what Blizzard are like for fun being detected. All detected fun must be eradicated. How am I meant to be empowering things here? Have I just completely skipped that entire quest? Oh no, that's okay. That's the next bit. That's fine. I need to do some gardening. Gardening's part of my job for tomorrow. If I'm not streaming, I'll do the I'll get my gardening done, which, you know, I've been actively putting off. Do I have to just keep chucking these things into this thing? Yep. I mean, that's cool.
The sacred flame guides me.
Excellent, Spank. Don't have to worry about Nerubian stabbing us in the back. You don't, because I've just lit some fires. Light of the flame. With the light of the flame, I see hope that we'll drive the Nerubians back. Good people died here today, Spank. A lot of them, did they? Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox that represents the devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as focus to bring forth the flame light in the dark places beyond the light of the Belladar. I need to watch the new Last of Us tonight as well. With the Nerubian attack. Not enjoying it as much as I enjoyed season 1, but it's still pretty good. I need to finish the Sopranos. I've got so much stuff I need to watch.
We help those lost to the darkness.
Spent we don't stem from the ties of the Nerubians coming upon us. So I need to kill attackers and get some tinderboxes back. So I just like chuck these out and just sort of like. So I think the next stream might be on Thursday or Friday, if I don't get one in tomorrow. All depends on how I get stuff done with housework tomorrow, and then I've got to try and like job applications. Because, you know, man's got bills to pay. The job market is a big fuck at the moment. Thank you, Sam. It'll be a pleasure to have you here. I should be able to get some in. Obviously, as I say, I've got boring housework to do. I mean, the gardening's not too bad. I get to play with the jet wash. So it's not the worst gardening job in my life. I'm just jet washing paving slabs. Bills to pay, I know it's the worst, but you know, Can't complain too much. I don't have a job because I decided to go travelling, so it was kind of a self-inflicted no job. So that's why I'm trying to keep the daily routine up. Keep everything fairly productive. Do stuff that I would sort of be doing if I still had a job, you know, learning. Bit of personal development, keeping a fairly good schedule. Instead of playing like video games from the moment I wake up. Which I'm not gonna lie, would be great. But you know, gotta be a responsible adult sometimes, haven't I? I've recovered their tinderboxes. Thank you. You're on here, sacrifice as you can. Another satchel.
Holding onto hope in the very heart of
Like, I'm getting so much. Is there a thing that tells us what's an upgrade, like an add-on or something? Because there's so much stuff in my bag.
Come, their killers still live.
Like, this is a 480. That's a downgrade. We don't. I'm just gonna. They only live once. Exactly.
Darkness are lost. Search the shadows. Lead them home.
We are a light in the darkness.
It's critical with so many Nerubians spawning to the Aegis Wall that we defend our airships docked at 10 years ascent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleets allow us to concentrate our defenders, where they're attacking as well as allowing us to bombard them from safety of the skies. If we lose our armada, our hopes fade dramatically. Meet us there when you can. Okay.
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our
Yeah, I don't think they're fleeing, mate. I don't think they're fleeing. That's a delve. I'm doing the delve dailies at the end. Like, I don't need to do a delve daily now. I'm level 75, dear me. This is mad. This looks so cool. Right, look at that. Wait, where am I going? No, get in the ship. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was a resonating question. There's a rare below us.
We cannot hide from evil.
Go to hold the Nerubians back, we have to do with our siege weapons. Around 10 years sent there are cakes of black powder to supply our ships out of combat. Okay, gather them. Okay.
Fear not the darkness.
Who's this great Chiron fella? We fought the Nerubians since we arrived, Spank. Their attacks have not risen to this level in a long time. The airship stocks are clearly a target, but they don't have any others. The Nerubians carry shade, kill the shade casters, basically. Right, so I need to do some stuff for some shade casters. So collect shade casters.
You're right. Your new friends
do some stuff over here with the barrels.
Ignite the sacred flame.
Just basically one-shot that.
Threads have been spun. They will get their fated final war.
Like, I just pretty much one-shot that. Execute damage is just outrageous. I was definitely meant to loot that other one I killed, but I'm stuck in a bush. There's all the kegs collected. Now I just need shade casters. Like, what? Out of range is right there, mate. How's that out of range? Why didn't that let me collect all of them? Oh, knock on fogger, where's that gone? Yep. Well, that did nothing. What did the knock on fogger do? Nothing. Oh no, did it? Oh no, it does. I can fly. Yeah, Michael, so I'm currently streaming on both platforms now. So I'm currently streaming on Twitch now as well as YouTube. Twitch.tv/TurtleRespec. Link in bio. Don't have links in bio. I don't know how that works. But yes, I do stream on both. I'm currently platform agnostic. So streams will be on both. I am glad the sandwich is good, Sam.
Who is calling for help?
Feel free to follow on both, Michael. For now, I currently have no preferences for which platform I'm sort of streaming on. I've got the chat loaded up, so it loads up both. It would be visible on stream, but I broke that. So if you ever see me responding to absolutely nothing, then chances are it's the other platform until I end up getting it so that the chat actually displays on screen. But I broke it. Yeah, I mean, streaming on YouTube is generally pretty good. I mean, the thing with Twitch is, like, the discoverability on Twitch, as you know, is absolutely non-existent. On YouTube, it is very much tied to, obviously, your channel. If your YouTube channel grows, your stream grows. If your stream grows, your YouTube channel grows. So there's a nice combo to both. And the benefit is, obviously, if I cut this into shorter form content, it will mean that the long form content is there as well. Yeah, so both are going to be there. There'll be a short form content version of some of the stuff I do. Obviously, I'm going to trim all these down. Probably you're definitely going to get the highlight of me nearly crying to Magni. But then you've obviously got the long form as well. Spec the room is also entertaining. And it's also good because it shows you, like, if I click on a channel and I see that the person's streaming and they're producing content as standalone, you know that you're going to get a lot more content out of this specific person. The Twitch discoverability is shit. It is. Twitch is, but it's a big thing with Twitch because, like, if you're sitting there on, like, a low view count, so they may have obviously got 9 or 1 or 2 on Twitch probably. Yes, you're right at the bottom of the list, and that's obviously not including me because for some reason I've closed the player. I should have pumped my numbers and got 2. Somebody would have to scroll for days to find you. Ooh. Casting Avatar grants you 2 charges of Thunderblast and resets the cooldown of oh, absolutely. Let's go, Avatar. I mean, I prefer Twitch overall for live streaming, like, as a standalone thing. But obviously, YouTube pairs quite well with itself, so. Oh, Illyria. What am I doing here? I'm waiting for this person. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. Like, I'm using YouTube to promote Twitch. I'm using YouTube to promote YouTube. Where the fuck's this fella? Are we all waiting for the same person? Oh. I'm waiting for this person. I'm trying not to attack the monk. I mean, the benefit of that is that's what Twitch's specialty is. Like, they are just a live streaming platform. So I wouldn't expect YouTube to be better than Twitch for that, but...
I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them.
Fuck, there's a fly in here. There's a big lamb as well. Sorry, I just got distracted by a fly.
I will help if I can.
Where the fuck did Anduin come from? Why is he just in a Why is Anduin just randomly in a hut?
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dawn.
Went to light the dawn tap. Oh, someone's happened. Thank you very much for the follow, Carson. Thank you very much. I can't read the full thing because apologies, my font's way too small. I need to fix that.
Who is calling for help?
What? Stop it! Stop it! The monk is attacking me by mistake. as you can tell, I've clearly spent a lot of time getting everything working across both platforms, haven't I? You can tell that I've spent ages making sure everything it's in there. Nice. Break the sapphire. Okay. Ooh, satchel. Helm. Okay. Oh, satchel's over there as well. Helm. It's part of the plan for later on this week is to sort of tighten everything up between the two. Yeah, well, it's because I it's because last minute I swapped away from using Restream. So I've had to reset everything up at the very last minute, so I was kind of scared that this wasn't going to work. Ooh, cinematic. Oh, hey, Michael. I can see your name there. Black Carson, I can read it now. I couldn't read it before. Oh. Is that Black Carson or is that B14 Carson?
What is happening?
I need to get that one right.
A star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame. But the light...
Oh, that's the one-armed person. I just noticed who that is.
The stars are
Oh,
devoured.
oh, feet lady.
A candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
That's an image human warrior, okay.
You
It's good to know.
find me. Deeper in the dark.
So Xalatat's messing with Illyria's head, but not with the other chaps at the minute. That's interesting. Now, I've been saying this all along. I think I've got a bet on with one of my friends that Sylvanas comes back and saves the day at the end of one of the expansions. I'm assuming, like, whenever we go to beat Xalatat, Sylvanas will be there.
Watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel.
Darkness had fallen, we can't rest yet. The light from the tower will hold the worst dangers in the darkness.
Despite
Okay.
everything.
This darkness. How long does it last?
So I was adamant, and I still maintain this to this day, that it is entirely down to Sylvanas is going to turn up and save the day.
We will travel by air.
I'm 100% confident of that. I'm gonna keep some of this stuff and go, okay, never mind, I'm just selling everything by mistake.
I see some valuable resources in the area. Get ready to grab them.
Like, I don't know when she's coming back, but I know she's coming back. Obviously she's coming back. But I maintain, at some point we're going to be like, oh no, we can't beat her. What we will do, dun, 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 pull the ripcord, and then somebody goes and gets Sylvanas out of fucking jail, wherever she is nowadays. She's still down in the bloody moor, isn't she? Looking for a boyfriend. But I reckon that's something on those lines is going to happen. Either we're going to go get her, or there's going to be a cinematic, and she'll be like,
how do you do it?
Hey, you forgot about me.
The army enacts the shadow curfew.
Which I'm fine with.
Get inside, get to safety.
Like, I don't mind Sylvanas coming back.
Incoming.
Obviously, they butchered the storyline for Sylvanas, but if she comes back, that's fine. Because that's kind of like a fresh start. We've had a break from her. Because we were just a bit sick of her, weren't we? I mean, the storyline was terrible, but we were a bit sick of her.
As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness.
I look kind of cool.
Look out! Here come more of those fiends.
It's like, if she comes back, that's fine. Like, because we're not going to be able to be... I'm assuming she's still all as powerful as she was before. What the bloody hell is Mini Nazoth doing?
That was a small one.
That was a small one?
Those monsters
She's not as powerful. I'm assuming she's still as powerful as she was when she was, you know, pals with the jailer.
ourselves and in each other if we are to succeed.
Still upset that they ruined bloody Arthur's. Because I wasn't playing at that time, obviously I packed that in. But it was just the... basically, I can't remember the exact phrase. But I'm just saying, like, no one will say the name Arthas Menethil again. I'm like, you shut your mouth, because we will. We will never forget. Ever. Like the best villain they've ever made, even though Arthas did nothing wrong.
Halt, Baron. We secure the village.
Because that is Frostmourne right there.
They'll be dead by then.
That's Frostmourne. It's fucking heavy as
In my
well.
heart, there is fire. Be strong, my friend.
And also, I've got bias, I'll be honest. Arthas. Didn't because I've got bias. Go berserk in the shallows of murky water and snatch any who come near, faster than a viper. Eat victims alive. Oh god. Gnarly.
We must rely on outsiders. Soldiers, with me!
I'm gonna kill a bunch of these and rescue a bunch of them. Yeah. Kill and rescue, basically. Standard protocol. These are some cool ass fish people. Don't really want to fight him because he'll take twice as long as everyone else will. What, have I only rescued so many from the kit? What? I've rescued so many. Are the cage different ones that I'm rescuing? Oh my god. Oh, it's for a world quest. Don't care. I know, because the world quest, obviously it's easy XP and it's easy gear and all that crap, but like, the pace I'm leveling anyway. Like, I'm already 76. I'm 72 when we started and it's only been 2.5 hours.
You have our thanks, Pharaoh.
Thank you, Spank.
And you too, outsiders. A lamplighter brings hope.
Lothar.
I'm trusting your strength and must ask you to go ahead and reinforce Cena's yearning. Anduin, and I can see my people to safety. Also, I hope everyone loves my thumbnail I made for this of my face on Anduin. I thought it was fantastic. With the darkness and the Cobis. Oh, to welcome, light a torch.
Beacon in the dark.
She bloody loves lighting torches, doesn't she?
My leg.
I mean, I get it. It's kind of what keeps the bad guys away, I think.
So, you live. Is Farron well?
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this chap? General Steel Strike. Oh, that's the person she was saying she doesn't care about.
So long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters.
We've got to rally these. Rally! Rally to me. That's someone from League of Legends and I don't know. Jarvan. I say I don't know who it is, but it's my boy Jarvan. So when I pop Avatar, I just get charges of like Thunder Blast, I think. So I'm gonna have to work out the best order to use that. Cause it says I get 2 free Thunder Blasts in Avatar, I think. So I think it's use them, then Avatar, and then you get resets. Why did I say resets with such dramatic words? Okay. I'm having a great time. This is fantastic. All the quests just absolutely slapping things. Ooh, don't want an unlit torch. I want that one. Because apparently I already own the other one. I don't know how. Weird. How I already own the other one. Anyway. Right, so then we're going to Something's Fishy. That was a very easy quest. That was literally just absolutely murder that thing.
I would safeguard my people.
Every Wrathy has killed more Cobus than I care to count. I've also lost more.
Caution is warranted.
A wave of shadow. What just happened?
Nothing good, I reckon.
I will see you through the shadow.
Shadow up. I don't care. Steel Strike thinks I'm reckless. This person really does not like Steel Strike, does she? Really, very, very against Steel Strike. Gotta be then.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here. Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower.
The shadows came from the Dawn Tower. I'm gonna go that way because that's where it all came from. Oh, I forgot to respond to you about Restream, Sam. Restream, basically you stream to Restream and then it just forwards it on to both things. So I'm using Atom, which means I'm encoding twice. That's why I'm encoding once and sending 2 feeds, so I'm using twice the data. With Restream, you only use 1 bit of data because you send it to Restream, then they send it to YouTube and to Twitch, so it uses less resources, but also you're just sitting in the Restream and whatever they do with it, they do with it. It works, like it is a pretty good service, but I'd rather have full control.
What is happening to it?
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Right, well, probably shouldn't have... That arrow didn't work.
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cults done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
I mean, I kind of do get shit having your allegiance to Xalatath. She does seem like she know what you're doing. This Order of the Night, as they call themselves, did some foul ritual to turn the Tower Flame into darkness.
She cannot hide.
Let's investigate. Okay.
Can we restore?
Oh no, God, I was about to charge in on that level 79. That would have been a problem. Because he's got 4.6 million health. And he's a Blood Death Knight.
Shadow.
I thought you only had what arc is that? She's got that arm. It's the shield arm that she's missing.
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
Oh, is Anduin still a little bitch? I didn't realise Anduin didn't have the light powers yet. I thought they might have came back in a cinematic prior to the game. I didn't realise he was still like useless. Pour on his faint sigils carved on the hat. Okay, that is dialogue UI, that's making that cool. Nice. One of the best add-ons I've ever used is dialogue UI. It's just fantastic. And look at this. My friends have lived in fear long enough. Belladar's been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us and the light's glared. Oh, in the darkness we are free. We are... Oh, so Elric is... he's gone full Xalatath, hasn't he? Yeah, he's definitely gone a bit Xalatathy. Tabata, I'm leaving. I'm tired. I don't expect you to understand the Order of the Night. Got the strength. They hide in caves and towns and linger in our greatest enemies. They even have a base beneath one of our precious towers. The light has made us all blind. Not me. Not anymore. What have we fought for this whole time? Why are we here? Does Bellatar even know we exist? Does it love us? Oh, dear me. I'm tired, Tabata. I know what this means. I know we'll end up hurting. I'm not sorry. Oh, God. Okay. It's getting bloody dark, this.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
Probably.
A lamplighter brings hope.
We'll make sure he gets a proper funeral. The Order of the Night will pay for this. So now we're wondering how long the Order of the Night has been like this. Got to slay some of the cultists because they're all pricks. Well, that doesn't look promising.
What are those things?
I'll get out the way of that.
They seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead. I need to get closer.
over here? Who's over here? Well, I haven't had battle shout on this entire time. Whoops.
Quickly, friend. Our Rick is nowhere to be found. But these
Clearly, it's not that huge of a deal.
Gross. Dim.
We made their choice. Good work, but before we can leave, there is something else. Down this way, some of the powerful priests. I think they're summoning something. Okay.
How do we stop that ritual? I should be.
Oh, I can stop that ritual, like. Damn right, I can stop that ritual. I'm not really sure what I'm destroying. Have I just destroyed a portal with sheer brute force? I think that's what I've just done. No, I would. Oh, go on. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, you useless prick. Your dad would be so disappointed in you. That doesn't seem like a viable approach, Anduin. I'm not gonna lie, mate. That does not seem like the correct approach to beating Void. Is slapping it with a sword. Each to their own, mate. Each to their own. The correct approach, I think, would be using magical light powers. That also doesn't seem to be an approach that he's ready to take at this moment in time. I've never seen shadows this deep, this vicious, Adam. This is it, they're reaching for us.
More shadows.
Does the,
aren't we?
Does it ever make us do a dungeon?
We're not giving up here.
Like, does the campaign ever say, go do a dungeon? Because obviously, I could do follower dungeons, but like, as a tank, I could just do a dungeon. But like, it's not telling us to do any dungeons yet. What delves? I did my one delve, and then I think that's kind of it. And delves.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you fail your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Halifax. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake?
I mean, that's a pretty cool replacement for an arm, like. It's just a massive shield.
I regret nothing.
I
keep
regret
fighting because in the dark,
nothing.
it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature, and I don't think it's in yours either.
Certainly not mine. I'm not giving up. I ain't no bitch. I ain't giving nothing up.
You don't understand.
Satchel!
I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but...
Oh, is he still banging on about that? It's like, mate, yes, you were manipulated. Yes, you thought you were going to be the Lich King. Yes, you sucked at it. Get over yourself.
Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
Still going to a specialism. The blacksmithing's at 0.
The entrance.
Because I don't know what the hell an echoing flux is.
There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions,
Or an
Zalatan.
iron. Or that. I mean, that's. I don't need either of them.
Belador's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
Thank you, Illyria. Hello, Illyria.
My arrows.
Nice of you to turn up. Would you, Illyria? I'm trying to stay still. Mid-ass character. He is, man. He's. I don't even know. I mean, he wasn't the reason Shadowlands sucked. But, like, he didn't help it. But now they're trying to do this whole emotional arc of how he gets his light powers back. But I don't care about him, so it's kind of like a problematic thing. I'm like, I'm not vibing. Like, I want him to get his light powers back so he's not useless.
We would have been lost without you.
But
Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe.
I'm just not interested in him. Illyria I'm about. Give me all the Windrunners. Give me all of them. But Anduin ain't got shit on his dad. I like her. Big fan of her.
Please.
So far, she's a good character.
You know the light is
So is Illyria. Zalatath. Every character part Anduin, but I think Anduin's just because, yeah.
That the light cannot reach
I've never been attached to him.
Just be here with me.
Also, his light powers weren't the problem.
Now.
That wasn't what he was causing issues with. It's when he went really bad and started playing with a sword and unleashing the Lich King briefly.
We are the seekers of light.
You're not joking though, are you, Sam?
In the very heart of shadow.
As long as there's no judgment here.
Are the lamps that guide the way.
People liking feet ain't hurting anyone. I ain't about that. I'm about Illyria's big pointy ears though. So obviously part of this expansion is going to be like Illyria battling with Zalatath, because I reckon Zalatath's going to be obviously constantly trying to corrupt Illyria. Because obviously Windrunner family has some drama to them.
It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
Hey Nancy, I'm doing good. How are you? So what's interesting there about that cinematic, right? No fucks given. Compare that to the one before with Magni. I had goosebumps. So that's the character attachment that obviously Magni, I love Magni. Big Magni stan. Whereas Andy would not really too fussed. So it's quite interesting seeing the difference in opinion between the two cinematics, and that's meant to be an emotional journey for Anduin, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't care, mate. Just don't care, Anduin. Just what are you doing? Stream's going well, Nancy. It's the first one. Well, the first proper one. It's first time trying dual streaming as well. Generally speaking, it's going pretty well. Oh, I've got an achievement on Twitch. Apparently that's a thing. Yeah. First time trying dual streaming and first time streaming since getting into it. So it's going quite well. I'm enjoying it and I'm enjoying the game.
Be strong, my friend.
Travel to Merida and meet with General Steel Strike. So Steel Strike seems to be an important character as well. I don't stream daily, no. At the minute, I don't have a set schedule. I'm trying to... Basically, I'm starting to create a schedule, then I'll be able to like share that out there. Whether that's on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I don't have one at the moment, but I am working on getting that. Basically, what I'm trying to do over the next week or so, coming weeks, is basically stream a bit more and create the YouTube videos and try and find the sort of balance between creating the YouTube content plus streaming plus just generally having like personal time of playing guitars and shit. Play other games at the moment. I'm playing Fallout 4, but that's on PS5. That's Fallout 4's my I want to sit on the sofa and do nothing game. And as for streaming at the minute, it's just WoW, but the plan, what I would like to do as well is... So I want to try Lord of the Rings Online. Turtle WoW, a bit more of that. Potentially get into Final Fantasy Online again. And honestly, just see what other games are out there, because I've been travelling for like the last 6-7 months, so I've kind of missed a few games. And then prior to that, I just haven't really been playing many games. So there's a hell of a lot of games that have came out in the last 15 years that I have not played. Fallout 4,
Must prepare for Belladar to shift.
as an example. Thank you very much for the follow, Nancy. Fallout 4 is an example. Never played the Fallout games.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can.
I've played the Dark Souls
One
though.
of the general's rules
I didn't miss
I'll
those.
happily follow.
Lord of the Rings Online, well, that's the thing, it's supposed... I'd played a little bit of it when I was in New Zealand, because obviously I was doing all of the Lord of the Rings stuff I could find in New Zealand. In that I had to try Lord of the Rings Online when I was in there, so that was quite cool. I am from the northeast of England.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
I can... Oh, I'm back. Oh, my camera is... Oh, that's tough scenes on the camera, isn't it? Right, well, my game... Okay, well, give us a second. Give us a second. Got to turn the camera off. I think I know what's happened here. Oh, that's a tough look, that. Oh, dear. Oh, that is a tough look on that camera. Okay, so if I do that. We're back. We're back. So, what happened there is... Tough freeze frame, that wasn't it, Sam? What happened there is basically I have an adapter which has my peripherals in. And that just shit the bed. I mean, I think more probably crashed, to be honest. The US and Virginia, I have never been to Virginia.
Now this one looks like they have a
Purchase a round of drinks. I will buy... Did I purchase them? Oh, I've got another sachet in my bag. Where'd that come from? Upgrade! Oh, did I purchase them? I didn't. I didn't buy a round of drinks.
Mushroom brew. Pick your poison.
10 silver, that's not bad, that. Dish them out, dish them out, dish them out. Oh, do I get one too? Oh, absolutely. I am on the piss with this gang. What a gang. I mean, if Anduin was replaced by Magni, this would be class.
No. I am not a cat.
Collect 8 Order of the Night propaganda. Zalatath is using the Order of the Night to serve her whims, yeah. So I need to basically get rid of the Order of the Night stuff. That seems pretty fair. I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen again.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Because that was an awkward time to freeze frame. I thought my entire computer was about to set on fire there. I was getting a bit concerned. Fortunately, it didn't.
What have you learned?
Oh, I don't want to stay a while in this anyway, you silly fool. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for these.
The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
What? Why is it not?
I needed to see if they were really descendants of the Arathi.
I clicked on one before. Why did it not work?
So many human kingdoms have fallen.
Do you still play Lord of the Rings Online, Sam, or is it just like a little game you used to play, or is it just like a cozy, like, is it just, yeah? Because I didn't realise it was still going, and then I got into it, and I was having a really nice time. Like, it's very cozy. It was quite fun. Again, I was playing like I can't remember what I was playing. I think it was a dwarf. That's probably a dwarf. Let's be real. It's gonna be a dwarf. I was a warrior, I think. I was whatever it's called in that game. So what are these? Oh, blacksmithing. Help? What? Sorry, I missed something, Nancy. I don't know if I skipped the chat there when my PC shit the bed.
Meet Auralia.
General Steel Strike, Night Watch. Anything to help you with, Bank? Well, I've got them. I didn't know more about this Zalatath. But you need no more? She's a purple lady who's magical void powers. Like, what the hell did she... What is she like? Oh, I need to know more. She's got void powers.
You need to talk.
Like...
Farron tells me your friend wields the void.
Like, I feel like there's not really much more to learn there. I can... I'm okay, Nancy. I'm not interested in getting any artwork at this moment in time.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
I used to make them myself, so I will sort them as and when I need them. But for now, we're just chilling. But thank you very much for the offer. I'm just chilling for now. Just trying to... I'm prioritizing just getting into a rhythm of things. And that's my focus for now. Is this got me play with the orphans?
Say be careful in the dark.
Play with the orphans? What the fuck am I gonna just run around and chase? What the hell's happening here? Am I like chasing orphans? It seems a bit.
Why are monsters mean?
Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is happening? Oh. What is happening?
I need a target.
Okay. Did I miss a quest? It's to why I've gone from dealing with the void to playing with orphans. Oh, was she an orphan? Okay, this makes more sense. This makes more sense now. Okay, this makes more sense. I understand now.
Children, inside.
So that's some warning bells of some badness happening. And then I need to... What's happening? Oh, fucking hell, I need to go back and get a quest of her. Nice to meet you too, Nancy.
You through the shadow. A beacon in the dark.
Merodor's under attack. Children, stay inside.
Oh,
the Cobus strike our veneration grounds during Belador's light. How?
In my...
Look, General. Dark
Right, I've got a bunch of quests.
This is Auric's doing. The day of darkness.
I should have probably read them because admittedly I don't really know what's going on now.
Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands.
We will do these quests for another 15 minutes and then we'll call it a night because I need to watch The Last of Us. And it's getting late over here. Right, so I've killed a bunch of the... Oh, so I've got to kill the individual people as well as just kill all those people that I've just absolutely murdered. It's charge. Avoid the fall damage with the cool ass charges. So please come over here. Please don't stay over there. Honestly, I think playing Warrior was probably the best decision I've ever had. Because this is great. I like the movement. I like the fact that I'm an absolute unit. Nice amount of buttons to press, nothing too crazy. I do a ton of damage even as prot. Like, I imagine I'll be one-hitting things here if I was arms, but I'm just enjoying being prot. Like, it's just nice. This is not who I was meant to be fighting, fuck's sake. What I try and do is get, like, do one of them, then do one of them, then do one of them, and do one of them. Oh, look at these combos. I get the hang of the combos now. This big thing's just a bit annoying. We'll go this way. All of these just... Nope, they don't know what kind, for fuck's sake. There we go.
You've got the metal. There are valuables waiting to be won.
Rufus, mate, stop talking about valuables. I don't care about your valuables with you. You keep popping up. Right, so what's the new thing now? Break through this shield, okay. I've got to the talent point. Now we just need to deal with this shield. Candle in the dark. Belladar has turned to shadow. We must retreat back to Meraldar. Okay. Old Grim, I've just killed you. Will you pack it in? Was that not meant to run into that? Let's go. No problem at all. Awesome. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it, Michael. Absolute pleasure to have you. There is no set time on my next stream, but thank you for the follow, so you'll see it on Twitch, and I will put an announcement on YouTube when I do schedule it. So you'll at least see on YouTube that's a stream, and then you can watch it on Twitch if you want to watch it on Twitch. I don't know, but I hope work is alright for you, and I hope you sleep well. I am going to run into bubble with Illyria here. Nope, I'm not going to run at it. She's also got magical void powers. I thought you were just going to charge at it. Oh, we're already killing this fella. That didn't last very long, did it? I kind of thought he might be like a bit more like of a deal. I didn't anticipate we were going to kill him straight away. But fair play.
She has taken an interest in you.
Yep. Got him dead.
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters?
The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has
We can't. We've got to commit. Like, we can't just let Xalatath win.
Belladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
I want their armor. It's sick.
What will we do then?
I really hope you can buy that.
What we always say, General.
But that looks fantastic.
The light will return.
With the light of a balloon.
If someone else carries the torch.
You better bloody carry that torch, Anduin. You're being hyped up by Farron here.
Of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
That was pretty good. Got some hype on her. Just got us a little bit hyped.
I would safeguard my people. We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
She's got us a little bit hyped, I'm not gonna lie. New sword. New feet. Where'd that ring go? 532. Huge gains. Can I check the who?
Strong, my friend.
Right. I am going to have to stop this stream here because it is also getting late here. It's 9:10 now and I need to get some food before watching The Last of Us. And hopefully this episode's good because it's kind of... No spoilers, but it's got less good. But yeah, I'm not too sure when the next stream will be. Hopefully I'll be getting a YouTube video out fairly soonish. Got to work on that. But yeah, there should be some more stuff coming, and then obviously the next stream will again be scheduled, so you will see that go live. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, and everything else. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.